Hello, my name is Kyle. The goal of this presentation is to enable medical students to start self-directed research using public data sets from the Centers of Medicare and Medicaid Services. So today I'm going to walk you through the process of obtaining data from the Centers of Medicaid and Medicare Services, how to data mine, and then how to start putting together corollary studies with the ultimate goal of teaching you a way for you to start publishing findings and bolstering up your CV. Here in a few slides, I'm going to show you the video from the CMS themselves, but just to kind of give you an idea of where we're going, I'm going to take some time to outline how to actually get your data from the CMS. So you go to the website data.cms.gov, and for example, let's say that you're interested in exploring the relationship between diabetes and hospital readmissions. So using a few of the resources, starting with the CMS Navigator, where you can search for data sets like the Medicare beneficiary outpatient and inpatient claims files to start looking for your data. The Fast Facts resource will help you get a quick overview. The Statistics Reference Booklet gives you a deeper dive into data definitions and coding systems within the Medicare Beneficiary Files section, and API access is available if you're comfortable with coding, and you can explore the API documentation for more programmatic data retrieval. Once you've chosen a data set, let's say this inpatient claims files, you can start downloading it. In order to do that, click Data and choose Download CSV. You can filter the data by year, patient demographics, and diagnosis codes before downloading. For filtering, you can include something like claims related to diabetes diagnoses codes and hospital readmissions within 30 days. Then you can export the data and download the filtered data as a CSV file for further analysis in Excel or other software. Once you have your data downloaded, you can start the process of data mining. This is an interesting tool that allows you to extract the hidden patterns, trends, and knowledge from large data sets. You can think of it like sifting through mountains of information to find valuable little gems. Those gems are things like customer preferences, hidden correlations, or predicting future events. So as you can imagine, data mining is used in lots of different fields. In healthcare, it can help us identify risk factors for diseases, which will help you optimize treatment plans and predict hospital readmissions. Business helps them understand customer behavior, targeted marketing, and fraud detection. In science, it helps you discover research insights and develop predictive models. And specifically for you, it allows you to conduct self-directed research with these public data sets. Although actually completing data mining is a fairly complicated process, the overall steps are fairly straightforward. It starts with data collection, where you acquire relevant data from sources like the CMS databases. Data cleaning, which is where you pre-process and refine the data to address missing values, inconsistencies, and errors. Data transformation, where you convert the data into a suitable format for analysis, like numerical values or categories. Data analysis, where you apply various techniques like clustering, classification, or regression to uncover patterns and relationships. And then interpretation and knowledge extraction, which is where you translate the results into actionable insights and conclusions. So this is one of those last steps in data mining, but it's important to highlight because it's one of the more important ones, which is where we actually find our correlations. You can visualize your data through different means like scatter plots, bar charts, and heat maps to help you uncover patterns. From here, you're able to form your research question. And you can use statistical analysis tools like t-tests and regression analysis. And after that, you can publish. So medical journals, conference presentations, KCU's research consortium, and online open platforms are all great places for you to publish your correlations. Quick disclaimer, data mining is not magic. You always need to consider the limitations and potential biases in the data and analysis methods, and always interpret results with caution and validate findings to ensure meaningful conclusions.
Welcome to the Centers for Medicare and Medicaid Services new and improved data website, data.cms.gov. Data is the foundation of good healthcare policy, and now it's easy to quickly find, understand, and use the data on our site. Let's get started. Type keywords into the search bar to find the data you want or to read more about the data you need. When you start typing in the search bar, a list of suggestions will show up in the results below. Choose one of the suggestions or select Search to see the whole results page. The results page will show snapshots about a dataset or tool. If your results include a dataset, you'll see a brief description, quick links to our data dictionary, and how to download the full dataset. Expand a specific snapshot card to see additional information about the dataset. If your results include a tool, you'll see the tool briefly described. Select the Launch Tool button to get to the tool. If the results list is too long, select Filter to narrow down your results by category. You can reorder the list by selecting Sort. Dataset pages include all the information you need to get, download, and to understand CMS data. The top of the page shows quick facts about the dataset and latest versions available. Download an entire dataset and associated resources by selecting Download. If you want an interactive view of the data, select View Data. Some datasets have visuals like maps, graphs, and charts you can quickly access by selecting Visualize Data. If you're a developer, you can access the API for a particular version by selecting Access API. Scroll down the dataset page to get a detailed summary of the dataset, resources to the methodology, and the data dictionary. These resources make it easy to understand the dataset and offer other key information that may be helpful. Scroll down to the Frequently Asked Questions section at the bottom of the page if you have additional questions. You also have the option to get datasets related to the same topic below. Scroll down to Related Datasets In if you want more information. Our dataset pages also include a contact section for more information and the option to subscribe if you want to get CMS updates. Select View Tools in the navigation bar at the top of the page, or use the main site search to find our tools. Interactive Tools lets you look up information on providers, review healthcare-related activities by geography, and use the data interactively. You can also look up inpatient services, Medicare Part D prescribers, doctors, and much more. Select related sites if you want to learn about other CMS resources. Check back often as we continue to add sites so you don't miss out on any information you may need. Our Application Programming Interface, or API, lets you analyze CMS datasets in real time. Find the API documents for the dataset called API Docs in the navigation bar at the top of the page. The API also gives additional information for developers. You can find information on all datasets and their identifiers on this page. Can't find what you're looking for or want to help us improve the site? Select Contact on the bottom of any page and submit feedback on our contact page. Thank you for coming to the new and improved data website, data.cms.gov. We hope you enjoy your visit. This product was produced at U.S. taxpayer expense.
Now that you have your data, you can start using statistical software to mine your data. These include Excel, R, Python, and a few other options. And here in a few slides, I'm going to give you resources to be able to learn how to use these tools in greater detail. Once you've done your data mining, you'll be able to use visualization tools like Tableau and Power BI to create visual representations of the data patterns and trends. There are many tools available for you to start data mining, with R and Excel being two of the more common. R is a powerful statistical programming language for data analysis and visualization, while Excel is a familiar spreadsheet tool with capabilities for data exploration and cleaning. Combining the two allows you to leverage both of their strengths for for a comprehensive workflow. R is a very complex system, so you need to take small steps, practice regularly, and seek help online to gain proficiency. And here are a few options available for you. Excel is a spreadsheet application that will help you organize, clean, and sort through some basic statistical processes with your data. The functions are your key, and each one is designed to reveal a specific hidden trait within your spreadsheet. COUNT-IF helps you uncover the count of data points that meet your criteria. VLOOKUP helps you look up information in another table based on matching values. And SUMPRODUCT will help you multiply and sum corresponding values across multiple ranges. These are just a few of the tools in the vast Excel function set, and each one is a powerful tool waiting to be used for insightful data exploration. Here are some resources, YouTube channels, and websites that will help you get started using Excel. Using Excel and R together creates a seamless and effective way to complete your data mining goals. You can use Excel to clean and organize your data, then seamlessly transfer the data from Excel to R for powerful analysis. Next, you can bring those insights back to Excel for easy sharing and visualization. Listed below are some resources and videos that will help you start this. Another tool you have available to you is Google Bard, which is not meant to replace your existing data mining tools. Instead, it acts as an assistant, augmenting your workflow at various stages. Whether you're stuck on formulating questions, need help summarizing your data, or want to communicate your findings efficiently, Bard is here to lend a hand. Bard is good at understanding your natural language, making it easy to interact and request assistance. It can scour the web for relevant information, suggest helpful tutorials, and even generate basic code snippets to streamline your work. Think of Bard as your AI research assistant, ready to answer your questions and point you in the right direction. It is important to remember that Bard is still under development and has limitations. While it can be a powerful tool, it is not a replacement for professional expertise or existing software. Always double check and understand any code it generates and view it as a helpful assistant, not a complete solution. Bard is here to help you out through your data mining journey. By leveraging its strengths and understanding its limitations, you can gain new perspectives, streamline your workflow, and ultimately focus on what matters most, extracting valuable insights from your data and making informed decisions. The ultimate goal of this presentation is to help you start publishing papers. That all starts with a research question, where you formulate a specific question that your analysis could potentially answer, such as, does diabetic medication adherence impact readmission rates among Medicare beneficiaries? Once you start your study, you need to keep track of your methodological rigor and describe your data source, filtering criteria, and statistical methods used to analyze the association. Once you have formed your paper, you can start sending it out to targeted relevant journals, conference presentations, the KCU Research Symposium, and online platforms that will help you publish your paper on open access repositories or academic websites. And a nice note on these studies is, since this is all publicly available data, you only need to complete the abbreviated IRB form. Starting your research can be daunting, especially navigating unfamiliar library resources. The KCU libraries have curated a comprehensive research basics guide just for you. The next few slides will unveil how to access this valuable resource and leverage its modules to confidently gather the information you need. Reaching the guide is pretty simple. Head to the KCU Library's website, utilize the search bar for direct access, or explore the Resources and Research Guides sections for alternative navigation paths. Remember, The LibGuides platform houses various subject-specific guides, so be sure to search for Research Basics to access the general foundational guide. The Research Basic Guide isn't a one-size-fits-all manual. Instead, it provides dedicated modules addressing different aspects of your research. Whether you're struggling with search strategies, need help finding articles, or want to ensure you're using credible sources, there's a module for you. Don't forget the Get Help section if you get stuck. Our librarians are always happy to assist. Now that you know what's inside the guide, put it to action. Identify your current research needs and delve into the corresponding module. Each module guides you through the process, offering practical tips and links to valuable resources. Remember, some modules even have interactive elements to solidify your understanding. So explore, learn, and apply. The CMS Data Hub holds vast datasets waiting to be explored and transformed into research insights. Learn basic data mining techniques to help you uncover hidden patterns and unlock the secrets within the data. Next, formulate a clear research question that guides your analysis and leads to valuable knowledge. Visualization with graphs and charts helps you see the data come alive and reveal its meaning. Tools and resources like Excel and R empower your data exploration. Finally, publish your findings and inspire others to join the research adventure while bolstering your CV. Hope you found this helpful.